Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and you have in front of you three options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be pulling your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. And just so you know, I'm going to be daily sharing on the channel, so if you would like to get notified when a new video going to be up on the channel, you can subscribe if you are new here and join the family. So that was about it. See you in your reading, and I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello my dear, option number one. So if you have chosen this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your October prediction. And first of all, let's start by getting two cards. I've heard two cards. I wanted to get one, but I've heard very clearly two cards from this deck. One last shuffle. And let's get two cards from this deck. How about October, please? October prediction and energies for my dear option number two. It was upside down, but here we have the Justice card in reverse. And one more. We have the Six of Swords. I feel like you are advancing from a place that it's not growing. I feel like I'm hearing it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I feel like it might be a realization, or there might be some sort of a discussion about how to proceed in the future. I feel like if you have been thinking or contemplating about how to depart from a difficult situation, there is a relief in terms of getting out of a contract, getting out of commitment, getting out of something that you felt like you are or you were obliged into continuing or into entertaining. It could be, as an example, being in a friendship that is exhausting you, or maybe entertaining some energies with some family members or co-workers that are exhausting you. I feel like in this month of October, it's like the departure of this energy, and you're gonna feel much lighter by the end of the month. I feel like also for those of you that are right now, just generally speaking, because we're gonna look into more details and information about maybe other things that might be happening in the month of October, but just the overall energy and the overall feeling I have for you, my dear option number one, when it comes to the month of October, is that at the end of the month you're gonna feel much lighter. So if I feel like if you are worried about something, if something is bugging you way too much, if you feel like you have a problem and you have no idea how to solve it, by the end of the month, it's either that you're gonna get the idea, you're gonna get the information, you're gonna get maybe a breakthrough, or maybe some sort of a solution that is really going to be permitting you to just breathe and relax. So let's get some more cards. So I really feel like at the beginning of the month, there is going to be a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, a lot of organizing yourself so that you can deal with something that is very important. But rest assured, my dears, that during the month of October, this period, or maybe this energy, is going to be very much temporary, because I feel like I feel that very strongly. From the I'm hearing the 20th more specifically, so maybe something very good is gonna happen on the 20th of October. But let's get some more details. What is gonna happen in the month of October, please, for my dear option number one? Let's get one more. Okay, we have here the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and then the Page of Cups. I also feel like you might have some time, like it could be some days or maybe even a weekend, or there is going to be some sort of a break during the month of October. It could be maybe someone that is going to be suggesting to you to go somewhere to have fun. I feel like there is going to be a break. It's not a full-on vacation. It's something that is quite short, but something also that is really going to be helping you re-energize yourself and move on through this month more on a very much inner stability that is going to be helping you to move through this month on a much smoother way. So again, for those of you that are over fixating on solving something or doing something, on putting all your effort in one basket, those cards are telling you if someone is going to be asking you maybe to go out or have fun, be open to that, because it's going to be helping you and assisting you throughout this month. So when it comes to this month, generally speaking, it's gonna start off as being challenging. I'm not gonna conturn that or maybe distort the message, but I feel like it is very necessary, because you're gonna depart from something, again, to overemphasize on the message that I've heard right away when I started your reading, to depart from an energy that it's not supposed to be around you anymore. And it's I'm hearing it's long due, like it's time for it to go. So let's get more details, more practical details, so that we can get maybe more energies about what is going to be happening on the month of October, please. 5 of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. So there is a very strong advice that is coming out in this thank you, my spirit guides, because I really was looking forward into hearing something that is going to be assisting you greatly. I feel like look for things that are going to be giving you back, pull all your energy if you can. As an example, that's why I've heard very strongly if someone is going to be inviting you out, telling you let's go, let's have fun, anything that is going to be like even intuitively you're gonna feel like it's gonna give me energy, follow that. Anyone that is going to be trying to suck you into drama, and I'm really sorry, I have to be very blunt when it comes to this particular messages I'm going to be giving you right now. Even if someone is going to be coming towards you maybe with a problem or with an issue, please at least ask them to give you some time. If they can at least come back by the end of October, or maybe you can change the conversation, or maybe talk about something else. Like anyone that is going to be coming towards you maybe with this energy of wanting to complain, or wanting to wanting from you to assist them in some sort of way, or to help them or whatever, I feel like October, it's for you. Like October is me. October is me. Afterwards, we gotta look into how things are gonna develop, but October most particularly, focus on yourself and focus on how you feel. Let's get one more message from here. The Hierophant. I feel like there is gonna be I'm hearing a replacement, especially in here with the 6 of Pentacles. So something might be replaced, or maybe if you wanted something so bad for quite a bit of time and you felt like I couldn't get it, something is going to be replacing the things that you wanted. For some of you also, that this is talking about even love. If you wanted to be with someone, or if you were having a crush on someone, I see a replacement. So again, just to come back to this energy of the 5 of Swords, if you feel like you are interested in someone and this some person is not reciprocating, or maybe not in a good place themselves in their life, let this energy almost flow out of your hand. Don't grab at it, let it flow out of your hand, because I feel very strongly there's going to be a replacement. And here the Hierophant is number 5, and in here also in the 5 of Swords it is the number 5. So please make good decisions and use your power of your own decisions. You have the power to decide on whatever you would like to get involved in. And in this month, I really feel like there is going to be a great shift when it comes to something that is departing and something that is entering your life. But you'll have to see it from the get-go as such. Don't really be tempted to be too much in your head when it comes to maybe trying to make everything or everyone happy. Focus on yourself, at least, my dears, at least in the first part of the month of October, because I think very strongly that things are going to be much more fluid and going with the flow afterwards. So anything else, please? Anything else that is going to be happening in the month of October? Anything else, please? The Empress. Wow, look at that. The Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So I'm hearing a big win. So it could be a promotion. It could be maybe something that you're going to be recognized for. Again, even if it's not a promotion, maybe you're going to get some sort of an award, or you're going to get some sort of a recognition, or your reputation is going to be developing greatly in the month of October. So that's why I felt very strongly. Please, if you can have an image of the Empress, maybe that you can just remind yourself of that during the month of October. It could be like having it as a wallpaper in your phone, or maybe on your laptop, just to remember that in the next 3 weeks you are the priority. You are your own priority. So of course, if you have a responsibility, it is very important for us to be responsible. If we have kids, if we have our job, if we have this and that. But if there is something that we have the choice to not engage in, please disengage in those things. All right. If again, if someone is coming with an energy and we know, like, before they're going to be opening their mouth, that they're going to be starting to bombard you with some sort of like non-stop complaining, or some sort of their own problems. I'm not saying that we all want to like be there for others, but I feel like very strongly, at least in the next 2 weeks, you have to be there for yourself. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 1. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I always love to read and interact with you in the comment section. And yeah, that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao. Hello, my dear option number 2. Sorry. So if you have chosen this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into October and how is the energies of October are going to be for you. Let's see, let's get 2 cards from here. How is October going to be for my dear option number 2, please? Let's take I'm having 3 cards. All right, 4 of Pentacles. Here we have the 3 of Swords. One more. And the Justice card. Ooh, I feel very strongly that the month of October is going to be very karmic for all of us. For all of us, because I feel like there are certain things that we have been ignoring that right now it's we cannot ignore anymore. Things are going to be in a certain way depending on what we're gonna do. This is all I can say, like when it comes to the collective, generally speaking. First option, they got the same thing. They got the Justice card as well. And I doubt that the third option are not going to get an energy that is similar, because I feel like it's something that has a connection with all of us, like the collective in general. So all I can tell you in here, first of all, is that if you feel like something is going to be disappointing you, then it's time for you to open your eyes and see with your own eyes that this person is not good for you anymore. I feel like you have recognized the patterns, you have recognized how things go, but at some point, and especially right now, it's a moment for you to say no to something that you were, I'm hearing you were used to in the past. You're used to being in this energy with certain types of people, and I feel like things have shifted around you and within you in a way that those connections cannot survive in your new environment. I feel like in here you might even have some sort of a spiritual protection, because I feel like the person that you are, that you were, and that you are afraid that maybe you're going to repeat the same mistakes of this person that you were in the past, this is not going to be repeating. But it's time for you, I'm hearing it's time for you in the month of October to see it with your own eyes. I'm very curious to know what this is all about. What is this all about, please? What is this all about? 6, wow. 6 of Cups. King of Cups. This one as well. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone might come to you for with an apology. Someone might tell you that I have changed, that everything that happened in the past, it was because maybe you have met at the wrong time, or that they were immature. Don't be too hasty or maybe too fast in believing, or maybe in putting a judgment on how this person is when they're going to be approaching you. And if you decide to open like a gateway to them in your own life, give each other some time, give yourself some time to actually decide if you would like to open your arms to this person or not. I feel like maybe in the past you were, I'm hearing you're just like a loving person. You are such a sweet being, like you are beaming with love. And that's why I felt like with this three of swords, this is like a past energy that you have departed from. You are still a very sweet, loving, and caring person, but right now you are putting into practice everything that you have learned. I feel like right now you're almost like confirming that this is my new identity. I feel like right here, if you are not coming with this, then you belong in the past. If you are not coming with the intentions that I'm expecting from someone, you belong in the past. And I feel like this month of October, I'm seeing in my mind's eye like the leaves of the trees that are falling off. This is like a reassessment time. Like you're gonna reassess a lot of things about yourself, about people that are around you, and especially about this person that is going to be coming back into your life. Maybe trying to apologize about something that they have done in the past. But let's get some more details about that. Yeah, you can see right through there. I'm hearing right through their BS. I feel like it's gonna be a happy moment for you, to be honest, because you feel like something that was sad for you in the past right now, you are almost joking about it. Like you have far beyond that phase that you have been in the past, that right now you're gonna feel like, oh my God, I am free. Right now I am liberated completely from this energy that I have been in, and I like a new restart, a new beginning. And I feel like also for some of you, again, I want to emphasize on spiritual protection. I feel like you are highly in this moment. I'm hearing revealing the veil, or getting in a place where certain things that were touching you in the past cannot, they cannot pass through the gates. They cannot do it anymore. All right, so that's good news. Let's see anything else, please, that is going to happen in the month of October. Anything else? Knight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like something is gonna flourish unexpectedly. I'm hearing something unexpected that you haven't been thinking about, that you haven't even realized that anything is gonna come out of it is gonna flourish. So for some of you that have been working on something, that have been contemplating, as an example, maybe to get into some sort of new, even if it is a hobby or something, is gonna be better than what you have expected. Way better in many aspects. I feel like through this thing, it could be something that goes outside of what you do as a job or what you normally do, something pretty new when it comes to your life, or when it comes to things that you are familiar with. It could be again, maybe going to a new place. I feel like maybe through this particular thing that is really going to be, I'm hearing, reactivating certain aspects of you that you haven't been tapping into. Is going to be connecting you with some very interesting people, and it's going to be giving you a new way of looking at how to develop something in particular. And also I feel like it's going to be bringing you this lightheartedness that is going to be helping you in many aspects of your life. A lot of people, I'm hearing by the 3rd, for some of you, a little bit later into when it comes to the month of October, they might tell you that you are glowing, that you're just something happened. Like some people might just tell you, like friends or family, like, what is happening? Like something is different about you, like something has changed, like you're gonna have like your eyes that sparkle. You're going to be really having a beautiful like childlike enthusiasm and opening your eyes in the morning and starting your day. I really feel like in here there's gonna be and I'm hearing here like this is true healing from something in the past. And in this month, I know that you know that already, but this month, like the confirmation is gonna come to you. And through this confirmation and also through this new thing that is going to be flourishing and emerging in your life, things are going to be shifting like in your daily life in terms of even like the sunlight, the sensation of sunlight on your skin is gonna feel different. Like there is this zest for life and for I'm hearing also for love that is really going to be flourishing within you by the end of the month of October. For some of you it could be even sooner. Anything else, please? Anything else? So what is this activity or this thing that is mentioned in here? What is this thing all about, please? What is this thing all about? The Empress. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you are coming from option number 1, they got the Empress in the same exact position. I have put in it right next to me on the left side of the spread. The King of Wands. I feel like there is something that has a connection with maybe a rejuvenation. I'm hearing rejuvenation in any way, shape or form that you're gonna translate it in what you are doing or intending to do. This is something new, something that is going to be opening you to the world. I'm hearing for some of you, maybe you have an Instagram account. For some of you, you have some sort of an internet presence. For others, you might be, as an example, going out and about and meeting new people. I see exposure in many levels. Like for some of you, it could be international. It depends on in which way you are translating it in your own lifestyle. It could be also some sort of an activity. First of all, this is not an activity that you do on your own. This is something that you do with people, or people see it, or people interact with it. And this is what the message really is coming up very strongly. I also feel like you're gonna get a lot of confirmation in the month of October. So a lot of people are going to be giving you encouragement, are gonna tell you that you are doing great. I'm hearing certain things that even are going to be very, very, very simple, but they're going to make the whole difference. As an example, you might even go like very randomly grocery shopping, and then the cashier might tell you, oh my God, I love your eyelashes, or something like that. And it's going to be, oh, I love the way that you are talking, or maybe thank you for the compliment, or I love that, or maybe someone randomly is going to be opening the door for you and gonna tell you that please, something like that. Like certain things that are going to be very simple, but they're gonna make the whole difference in your everyday daily life. So I'm very excited for you by the option number 2. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I would love to read your comments and interact with you in the comment section. And I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's start by getting 2 cards from this deck about the energies of the month of October, please. So for my dear option, oh, way too many, please. The World, first of all, I have seen that card, so I'm gonna take it into consideration. That's okay. 7 of Wands, way too many, please just one card. And I I don't know if you have seen it as well, but the card that shifted out, it's also another representation of the World card in this deck. Ooh, wow. I mean, something, it's much easier than you think. This is what I see. If you have been thinking about something, first of all, I want to let you know that it is going to be resolved. Someone is going to be giving you maybe information. Someone is going to be giving you a good position, like far beyond what you are imagining or hoping for, especially for those of you, as an example, that are looking for a job. You don't know how things are going to go. You feel like you are battling a lost battle. Like, please let go of those kind of energies, because they don't match the energy of the month of October. And I just want to emphasize on the fact that energies are there for us to take advantage of. So if we know that there is an energy that facilitates something about our life, we need to shift our behavior towards taking advantage of this energy. So please, if you feel defeated, this is a no, like it does not match this energy of giving, of being there for someone, of doing something without any source of reason. Someone might give you something without you even like knowing, like, why is this person helping me? It doesn't matter. This person, or maybe this entity, this institution, is going to be helping you in some sort of way, and you don't have to be like battling a battle that you feel like you can't win, I'm hearing. Ooh, this is gonna be a very strong reading. I can feel that already. So let's get some cards. What is gonna happen in the month of October? 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups. So with those three things, I feel like your community in this month of October, it's going to be key for you to depart from an energy of being defeated, an energy of not knowing what you're doing. I feel like the more that you're going to be willing to share with others, if you have something that you need to change, something that you want to acquire, it is going to be good for you, and it's going to be giving you an even better chance to get more than what you have wished for. I'm hearing that very, very clearly, my dears. This is very clear. And I also feel like there is something that has a connection with maybe advancing in a way that is going to be testing your limits, I'm hearing. So maybe you are thinking about getting into a field that is highly competitive, that is highly draining, that is etc, etc. Maybe there are a lot of things at stake in terms of maybe advancing in this particular field. But I feel like, again, with this High Priestess, it doesn't have to be your story. I feel like you are coming into this field with a lot of wanting to prove yourself, wanting to do more than what you can, or more than what someone can do. I feel like maybe you are over exhausting yourself, like advancing in a way that is more traditional and that is more like by the book. But I really feel like in here, you don't have to go about it in that way. I feel like someone's word can go a long way, or someone is going to be implementing some sort of a change, or something is going to be maybe shifting to your favor. This is what I see. I'm hearing in here, please come into this month of, if you are not able, or you are not willing to come to this month with positive expectations, just don't imagine that like it's gonna be the exact opposite. Because I really feel like in here with this High Priestess, and you can see how similar they are. It's almost like two paths in here that are offered to you in the month of October. Like a path of the underdog, or the path of advancing. Because in here, as you can see, there is a both. And there is a woman that has opened the way for this both actually to advance in their way. And the High Priestess, it's a very mystical kind of energy. So if you are only seeing things developing in just one way, give it at least like a 10% chance that things might be in a much easier way, or not in an easy way, because I know for sure, because this message is coming to you for a very strong reason, that you are very much a hard worker. I know that for sure. You are someone that like you put your head down and you do what you're supposed to do. And I feel like in here you can go through this route of overdraining yourself, or you can go into the other route that is about expecting something that maybe goes outside of the box. And I'm very curious to know more about this thing, because I want to get more details. What is this thing all about? Please, we want to get more details. So again, your community is key in the month of October. Yeah, the Lovers. King of Cups. Look at that, High Priestess. So I feel like in here with those two cards, it's your choice. I feel like in here all of us need, and I want to let you know that the first, second, and here we have the third reading, in which we have to exercise our right to make our own decisions. We have the decision to at least see or perceive or imagine things differently, even if they are not in a certain way that we would like them to be. But I feel like we have the power to envision a new way of how things are gonna proceed. And I really feel like in here there is an it's overly highlighted in here that your community is I'm hearing you're gonna win through your community, or you're gonna be a winner in your community and through your community. So again, if there is something that you want, if you know that someone might give you an information, someone might give you a hand, someone might give you some sort of an advice, let it known, I'm hearing. And I also feel like in here it's something that you have been in and for almost all your life, and maybe a lot of people have told you that you are doing everything on your own, or maybe you have been thinking about maybe ways through which you can change this tendency that you have of wanting everything on your own, doing everything from A to Z on your own, not giving anyone a chance maybe to give you some sort of an assistance. But I feel like in here, assistance, it's very much advised in the month of October, because I feel like you're going to have opportunities to be assisted, and it's going to be coming from a very good place. I really feel like in here, you're going to be happy. The person that is going to be giving you the information or something is going to be happy, because they're going to believe in you, and they're going to believe that everything that you do, maybe you need some sort of a leg up in terms of advancing to the next level. So let it be known. The Devil. One more card. And the Ten of Wands. I feel like you might have the opportunity to reallocate. For some of you that would like, as an example, to find a new home. It could be anything, because I feel like in here, maybe you have been thinking in isolation about something that you wanted, but I feel like the cards are telling you, why aren't you sharing it with other people? That might give you, as an example, even like a phone number of someone that is going to be giving you, or maybe conveying to you exactly what you needed and exactly what you wanted. For some of you that are looking for an apartment, for some of you that are looking for a new position, or like a new way to reallocate, like share it with others. It could be as simple as this is the example that came into my mind. Maybe someone told you that maybe you want to change, maybe to reallocate, and you have to take all your belongings and move to another house, as an example. And maybe you have a coworker or maybe someone that you interact with that have done the same thing, and they know like about a company or some movers that are, maybe they could be even good friends of theirs, and they can give you a good price or something like that. Like, you don't have to do everything on your own. And it's like, I'm hearing it's about time. It's about time not to make your own decisions in isolation and allow others to get a sneak peek into whatever the things that are bothering you or the things that you feel like you need to work on. Because I feel like people that you are sharing this information with, they are coming from a good place, and they just want you to feel less burdened, to feel happier, to feel that you have some sort of an assistance and support right beside you. And I feel like you are this support for others, but for reasons that might be different for each and every one of you. You are very reluctant to allow others to be your own support. And I feel like you're gonna get an opportunity in this month of October for things to be much, much better. Again, I want to emphasize very much on the fact that it's gonna be much better than what you have imagined. You can bother yourself in the month of October and do everything on your own, and it's not going to be the easiest month to go through. But if you are contemplating, or if you think about taking into consideration what this month of October is highlighting and the advice that is coming through, this month it's going to be easy peasy, and you're going to get something that is really going to be making you very happy. All right, for you most particularly, I wanted to get one last card. I didn't do that for the other readings, but I don't know why. Two cards. All right, we have here the Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. No. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So here you're gonna have an offer. And I feel like if you feel like something is going to be taking away something that you have been wishing for, again, it's almost like this energy of I'm wishing for the moon, and I have the whole world right in front of me, like right within my reach. And again, I really feel like in here you're gonna get a great opportunity to have a very much a new stable like start. I really feel like this could have a connection with finding a new home, to reallocate, to like something that it's worrisome, or like it might be bothering you a little bit, or it's just heavy, like when we are moving homes, or when we are changing something that is quite major. It is always something that's stresses us a little bit, but it really doesn't have to be this way. You're gonna get a great opportunity, so please allow the beautiful energies of the month of October to assist you in this new transition that you are going through. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 3. Thank you for being here and for watching the reading. Let me know down below how the messages resonate with you. I always love to read your comments and interact with you. And yeah, that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Ciao.